Children, now we will read the chapter so that we can learn what is given actually in this chapter. Related to water, many things are there. Something we have learned in previous class. Now we will learn more about water. Okay? So let's start. Chapter number 22, water. Uses of water. It is given in the page number 122. We are starting. Uses of water is given. More than half of the earth's surface is covered with water. That we have learned. In previous chapter also we have discussed about this, no? About 3/4 part or 75% of the earth is covered with water in the form of pond, lake, river, sea, ocean. Okay, stream, many things. Okay. So, all living things need water to live. This we have already learned. Plants need water to make food. These also we have learned. Animals need water for drinking and bathing. You have seen, no? Animals are also drinking water from the river and they are taking bath also. We need water for many things, like different activities are given. Cooking, washing, mopping, bathing, cleaning clothes, all this. Drinking. So, these uses of water you have to complete this book. Okay? By looking this activity, you have to complete this book. Now next page, that is page number 123, sources of water. Sources means where from we get water. We use this, but where from we get water. Most of the water on the earth comes from rain. This you know, rain gives us water. It is the main source of water. Without rain we cannot get any water. Okay, rain water fills puddles in small form of lake. Ponds, lakes, stream, rivers, seas. All rainwater goes into these water bodies. These are the pictures given. Sea, shells on the sea, then pond, then lake, then river. Okay? Spelling you have to learn because next exercise you have to arrange the jumble word. It is given. P-O-N-D, pond, S-E-A-C, lake, R-I-V-E-R, river. Along with reading, I am practicing, means I am explaining or I am telling you the spelling also so that you can learn it. Some rainwater goes deep into the ground. That is, you are using some of your family members in the village area, you have seen they are using hand pump. Well, these are the example of underground water. Where from this underground water comes? The rainwater goes inside the soil and it goes under the water, and that water we get in the form of tube oil, well, hand pump. See, this is the picture of a well, underground water. This is tube oil. You have seen now, farmers are using this to water their field, and this is hand pump. In the village area, people are using this hand pump to get water. So, these all are the rainwater. Okay, groundwater fills up wells. People use hand pumps and tube well to draw out groundwater. Okay. Now, storing water for drinking, for using, or for cooking, we are storing water in this vessel or container like steel jug, glass bottle, plastic bottle that is used for keeping drinking water in the fridge. This is a earthen pot. It is called surahi, and this is called matka. Both are earthen pots. We are keeping in our kitchen for drinking purpose and cooking also. And this is tank, drum, bucket. These are used in the bathroom for taking bath, for other activities. Okay, so storing water. We need to store water for later use. We can do it in many ways. We can store water for drinking and cooking in jugs, bottles, earthen pots. We can store water for other uses in tank, drums, bucket, as I told you. Now, next page, that is page number 124. These all things are new for you. Let's start. Drinking water. Clean drinking water is tasteless, colorless and odorless. What is the meaning of odorless? Odorless means it don't have any smell. Okay, odorless, no smell, and tasteless means no taste, and colorless means no color. This is the symbol of mark of clean water. Okay, boil and filter. What is the spelling of boil? B-O-I-L. Boil. What is the spelling of filter? F-I-L-T-E-R. Filter. So boil and filter water before drinking to make it clean and germs free. What is the spelling of germs? G-E-R-M. Okay. So nowadays people are using AquaGuard in their house to get clean water. But except that we can boil and filter also to make the water clean. That is the method or process. Okay. Store drinking water in closed container. We should not open that container because germs will enter, flies will fall, mosquito will enter. That's why always we have to cover the container with the lids. Okay. This is the process of, here it is given showing how to make the water clean by boiling, filtering and then storing also by covering the lids. Okay, now saving water, this is the most important thing. People are wasting water like anything, but you know that there is a scarcity of clean water, though our earth is covered with 75% of water, but that these all water are dirty, salty. Clean water is very less, so we have to save water. How to save? We can save water in many ways. First, close the tap after using them. Some of us are doing such. We are keep it running. We are not closing. So we have to close the tap after our using. Now second, do not let the tap run while you brush your teeth. This is the habit of many children, that while brushing they are opening the tap and the water keeps on wasting. No, while brushing you should close the tap. That is another method of saving water. Get leaking tap repairs. Yes, you can see here the boy is doing. Leaking tap means drops of water falling down continuously. Then what you should do? You should inform your elders or parents to get it repaired soon and stop wastage of water. Then next, do not waste water while bathing. This is also habit. People are taking bath in the shower. They are enjoying, but waters are wasted. That if you fill a bucket and from that bucket water with a mug you can take water, then water can be saved. Okay. So these are the few tips your ma'am is sharing with you how to save water. Now keeping water clean. We should drink clean water. Dirty water can cause diseases. As you know, we should drink always clean water, otherwise we will fall ill. We can keep water clean in many ways. How to keep the water clean? Do not allow drain water to flow into a river. You have seen sometimes, no? In river water, factory chemicals are coming and mixing with river water. And you have seen the color of that river water also change with that chemicals. These we should not do. It makes the water dirty. If we drink that water, we fall ill. Okay. Then second one, do not bath or wash clothes in a pond or a river. You have seen village people are doing mostly these things, these activities. They are taking bath, they are cleaning and washing their utensil clothes in the river water. That is not good things. It makes the water dirty, and these water, when anyone drinks, he or she will fall ill because these activities makes the water dirty. Now next, do not allow animals and people to defecate. Defecate means near the water bodies. Defecate means throw solid waste from the body. Means people are while going to train, some are throwing something in the river water. Some are going nearby river bank and they are throwing anything there. This should not done. It makes the water dirty. Okay? We should stop this. Do not throw garbage or leftover in the source of water. Source of water means river, lake, pond. We should not throw that garbage, whatever waste comes out from our homes or anywhere. We should not throw in that water bodies. Educate people about the importance of clean water. Means when we are learning, we should also tell others that you should not do these things. These are the not good things. These will make the water dirty, and what will happen? We will fall sick. You should also tell them so that they can also understand and they will stop whatever wrong things they are doing. They can stop that thing. So this is all about this chapter. We have learned many things like saving water, storing water, importance of water. Many things we have done. And along with reading, we have practiced some spelling also. Now here, with activity come exercise I have given. What is? Draw a container used to store water. Just now we have learned jug, surahi, matka. These are used for storing water in your kitchen. So these we have to draw, and some words are given here in the form of jumble. You have to arrange them. Okay, let us start so that you can understand. Here we will draw a container which is used for storing water. Let's draw. Yes. This way we can draw. We can call it a matka. We can fill it with water. We will use in the kitchen for storing water for cooking, drinking, isn't it? Here also we will make one lid so that it can be covered. Okay. This is a lid. Fine. With the lid, it should be always covered so that insects cannot enter in it. So we can call it a matka. So right here, matka. Okay. Now arrange the jumble words. Some words are given here. We will read and we will try to find out which word is this. E-V-R-I-R. Very easy. R-I-V-E-R. River. Source of water. R-I-V-E-R. River. Isn't it? Now, cue number E-L-W-L. Which spelling can be found? This is also underground source of water. What is it? W-E-L-L. Well. Isn't it? Just now we have learned. W-E-L-L. Well. Okay? Now, this is R-A-U-S-I-H. This is a container used for storing water, and this is a earthen pot. What is it? S-U-R-A-H-I-E. Surahi. Surahi. S-U-R-I-H-I. Surahi. Isn't it? Just now I have shown you. Now, this one. K-C-U-V-T-E. This is used for storing water in the bathroom. This is a B-U-C-K-E-T, bucket. B-U-C-K-E-T, bucket. B-U-C-K-E-T, bucket. Okay? This is an underground form of water. People are using in the village area mostly. I'm showing you, I'm helping you. H, A and D. And P, U and P. Pump. H, A and D. See here. H, A and D. And P, then U, then M, then P. Pump. So H, and D and P, U and P. Pump. Okay? Now come here. EASTRM. Very easy spelling. This is also a source of water. STREAM. Stream. Yes, STREAM. 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 Now, what is this? NGC. IOAO. Very easy spelling. Activity we do with the help of water. What is it? COOKING. Cooking. Your mother is cooking with the help of water. Okay. Now, what is this? OIBGLNI. This is also method of cleaning water and make it suit for drinking. See here. BOI, boil. LING, boiling. Isn't it? This is a method. BOI, boil. Ling, LING, boiling. Okay. Now next one. IFLERT. What is it? This is also one method of making water clean. See here. FIL, fill. TER, filter. FILTER, filter. So, very easy spelling. When you have read the chapter, it will be more easier for you. Only thing is that you also have to read and do practice like this way so that always you will remember all this spelling. Clear?